Hello everybody, they call me Muse. We press on in the last era of Nostalgaia. And we find ourselves with a door. So let's go through said door, and we find ourselves with an anvil, no less. A blank parchment. Parable of balance. I feel like we've still only got one of the fragments we need. And we cannot upgrade our weapon any further at this stage. But let's chat to the smith anyway.
Wow. These vaults once held rewards for our heroes. Having restored our good king, a hero'd return to a procession and play, honouring their deeds. We would give them our most beautiful craft. Not for fighting, just tokens of our adoration, our veneration. Of course, their story wasn't yet over then. There was still the kidnapping during the festivities. Oh, good times. Still no Master Smith, but maybe tradition lingers. I might be able to try some more complex enhancements if you're feeling brave, hero.
That sounds good. Although what was that about kidnapping, exactly? Someone gets kidnapped during the festivities and it sets us off on a new adventure, perchance? But yeah, we haven't got any additional things that we can use to level up our weapon anymore. We've got the Legend of Independence, which takes away its scaling. And we've got the balance one, which isn't going to help us really, either.
Thank you for giving me a purpose, hero.
We need a strength-based infusion. And then we can bonk things. Do we have anything that we can remember in this room? The answer is no. So let's press on. We could use another beacon. Get another level of equip load, although I'm not quite sure if we've got all of the XP we need for it just yet. A lever. I mean, it's often worth grabbing, but first we should probably deal with whoever this is. Ah! You're one of the ones who drops that armor set that we've only got the helmet for. And you are just a rogue. Ah, come on. I thought it was locked on. So be it. Another fireplace stone. And our reward for opening this is a sliver. Very well. Now, can we close that gate again? No, once it's open, it's open. So those enemies are going to be attacking us every time we come through here. Very well. Bit dark in here. Can we actually equip our torch? Definitely picked up a torch from the merchant, didn't we? Or did we not buy it? Unless I didn't actually end up buying the torch, in which case we might... No, there's one. I mean, it works. Bit of a pain if I can't equip it in the left, though. Or maybe I just overlooked it. So be it. And it works even when it's on our bar. So that's cool. Hello. Yeah, I think we'd rather have a shield out for this encounter. Although, turns out that guy wasn't so tough. Another Legend of Independence. Yeah, certainly makes everything a lot nicer around here. A belt lantern would be even better, but hey ho. Now, you there. Got just enough stamina to take you guys out in a shot. And then this is probably going to release a bunch of rogues, so thinking about it, maybe we should have done that first, and then he could have fought the rogues for us. Come on. Ah, pesh. Yeah, maybe we want to give it a bit... Ah, what? Yeah, the fact that it doesn't properly lock on to enemies when we've killed one and we're trying to hit the next is going to get us killed at some point. There's no reason why the auto lock-on shouldn't have connected to the next enemy there. And it got us badly stabbed up because of it. A fridge? Did I not see a fridge? Was that the Master Chef armour? Oh no, it was the Arachnid Stinger. The hero was imprisoned beside his mortal enemy. So, my hero loathes low temperatures more than anything. His visage was ever masked. Fair enough. He's inspired by Acoustic's bravery. And stood against the Great Ones, quickly overcome. And so he was imprisoned because he couldn't be killed by Mercutio back then. Right. So he didn't like the cold, and he was imprisoned next to a fridge. That's not very nice. Now, are you alive? You are. Stop it. That room seems to be just standard money bags and whatnot. Same again there. And this one holds the Bucko Blade. Okay, that sounds like a strength weapon for sure. It's a great sword, yeah. It's a really, really big sword. Buster sword? Equivalent? My wielder was frequently sized up at a place where being stung was sought as a delight. So yeah, the Bee Sex Club is a reference to the Honeybee Inn from Final Fantasy VII. I was thinking it could have been, and this pretty much confirms it, because, yeah, that's this game's equivalent of Cloud's Blade. More Legends of Independence. They seem to think we're going to be infusing a lot of weaponry. Now, you've got your back turned. So mayhap we open that and release a bunch of rogues. And this makes our fight a smidge easier. Although two of them have come for us, so maybe not. At the very least, it's split them up a bit. Although, yeah, we're getting wrecked. Ah, we're getting like one shot on each of them and not actually killing any of them. And once again, the lack of lock-on is leading to our demise. Almost. Do we have any herbs left? No. And we've been too busy getting a equip load to get the herb source spell, which is unfortunate. And now we've got the Amnesiac's armour, which looks very stylish all round. We're missing an ability though to unlock it. So it's where his relentless opposition to the pipe layer sort of transferred from the vault. But yeah, the legs look fancy. Look at that. So that might be a nice set to wear later, although I didn't check its stats right now. Who are you, friend? You're not an enemy.
Finally. Time for old Blade to face the chasm.
Blade?
No. Wait, you don't serve my captors. You're one of us.
I am.
Never thought I'd meet a young spawn again. Blade the Bold, they called me. Don't think about it too hard. I lost my courage, see? Lost my heroic icon with it. Listen, I can tell you're a good kid. Well, I've seen enough heroes to know. If you find my icon out there, maybe, could you return it to me? I want to be meaningful again. Before this whole thing ends.
Sure, we'll do our best, Blade.
Ain't no reason for me to leave this cell. I'm meaningless. On account of my failure. If they'd have thrown me in the chasm, at least there'd be no memory of my shame. You still got heroism in you, kid. I can tell. Get out there and save the day.
Maybe we will.
Ain't no reason. I mean, if they'd have... You still get out there.
Right, so, looks a bit like that guy from Dragon Age, I believe. Is there a beacon? I can hear something making up-res noises. But is there a beacon in our vicinity? Leisure Lake. Kitchen. NPC City. An up-res chest. We've got no health. And they want us to fight both of these guys at once. Alright. Oh, what's the matter, friend? Can't you fit through the door? Nice. Bit of an exploit, but maybe we'll take advantage of it. Now, the other guy, though. Can we just lure over the other guy? So I'd rather fight things one at a time, if you don't mind. Because one at a time we might just survive. Maybe. Are you going to mind if we just up-res this before you kill us and we lose all our memory? We could earn ourselves Crucible. Right, you're going to sit tight. Good. Crucible needs memory to be... Oops. I didn't want to equip it. I wanted to member it. $3,000. We can afford that. What's Crucible going to tell us about the world? So the Great Forgetting is inescapable. No new content or NPCs had spawned since before the Age of Forgetting began. And so the content that lingered degraded further with each rebirth. Yeah, you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again without diminishing returns. The few pockets of fidelity that remained were camped by the powerful. Nostalgia had been imagined as a gauntlet with a finish, but in her forgetting she is inescapable. We'll see about that. Right, there we go. I knew as soon as that first hit broke our guard that we were going to die and lose those runes. It's been forever since we found a beacon, I feel. Jeez, we're back here. We haven't been here for time. Alright, so what's the quickest way back to where we need to be? Either we were just shy of a beacon, or I've missed another shortcut somewhere. Coming down here seems like a good bet. Oh, fuck you. Why are these guys so annoying? Get wrecked. Ah, do these cages close again on each spawn? Looks like it, so we don't have to worry about all those thieves this time. And there goes big guy. Yeah, I suppose you've certainly got less need through here for shortcuts and whatnot if you're not trying to kill each and everything that's in those cages. It's just like that, we're back. I was definitely dreading that corpse run more than was necessary. Yeah, missed that. Now, can we just power our way through these? The answer is no. Not if we draw all three of them at once. That was just sheer recklessness brought on by the fact that the run back was actually easier than I anticipated. But next time we'll behave. Because a short run back is still a run back. And I'd rather avoid it where possible. Oh, what? Why did my second strike not come out? I swear to God, this guy. Looking forward to playing as a mage and just blasting him. Also, that's the point. This pothead fellow hasn't respawned. So we've met them twice now. The first one dropped a helm, the second one dropped his armour. Are they always going to drop their gear? And do they just not respawn? Or have we just got lucky with the armour and later on we're going to run into regular versions of them that do respawn? Who knows? Not I. It should be apparent at this point that I don't know much about anything. But yeah, at some point it might be nice to get the source we need to pick up that healing over time spell. But yeah, there's the old memory back once again. Let's deal with these little lads first. Now, can we persuade you to get deflected? No, it seems not. Which is to say, I messed up the timing. Now, will your friend come over if we just lure you out like that? No, good. And now we've got friend. Whom we can backstab and then finish off what we hope. Lovely. So there we go. We've actually finished off these guys at long last. We've got a locked door to the NPC city. That door looks locked. To Leisure Lake. Now, Leisure Lake. We have got some pants in our inventory. Some Leonard's Lounge shorts. Are we going to meet like some guy called Leonard in Leisure Lake as some sort of Leisure Suit Larry reference? I would hope not, but I feel like the answer's yes. So we've got a kitchen up ahead. We've got nothing jiggling here in our gear. But there was mention of a kitchen somewhere in one of the descriptions. Maybe two of the descriptions. Was it the Master Chef gear? My hero sought to use the consumer's insatiable gluttony against him to make him choke. Okay, it wasn't quite, but... Ah, we were right by another beacon. Lovely. So let's up-res those corpses. Pick up this item from the stove, the irrelevant appendage. Is that a weapon? It is a weapon. Pixelating severed arm with a source projection blade. So it's a curved sword. My hero saw one thing above all else. Very well. But yeah, let's take a seat. We've got 20,000 memory on us. Let's level up our equip load again, because we definitely need some of that. Is one sufficient for us to become a golden boy? Load 96. Yes, we can wear full golden armor. I mean, we're fat rolling, for sure. But that's fine, we're mostly using shield. But, did we have any better shields? Because this carriage door looks pretty cool. It might need to be... Oh no, it can't be remembered. Oh well. Yeah, but the Shield of Nostelran looks like potentially... I mean, it's another rebuff shield. I want a deflect shield back. But yeah, either way, we'll probably want a heavy shield in the future, which means we'd want more equip load. But we also want more strength to do more damage, and we want more stamina. Can we afford 2 more levels? We can, so let's split the difference. 1 strength, 1 stam. We've got 1 item that can be remembered here. So we had 5, it said, that could be remembered back in the vault. We only really found 1 of them. Now it says we've got 1 that
narrator
can be
had
remembered
taken
here.
to scathing others in his duress. Sudden... Oh, forget it. What? Don't poop a pixel.
Were you about to cause more trouble for us, narrator, and you changed your mind? Is he getting depressed? Either way, we've made it to...
approached the banquet table. Surely there was no hope.
Made it to the player housing. The narrator doesn't sound too sure anymore whether or not there is hope. Suddenly, bad game design. A little bit of clipping there through the wall and whatnot. Is that Nero? And, what you got to say for yourself, Nero?
Together, my friend, we shall prove our worth.
I would tether.
Should you falter, I shall be as your beacon.
Because, yeah, that looked very much like a boss fight. So before we head into there, we'll pick up this runed agile paperweight, which increases dex, maybe? Decreases stamina usage. Could be useful. What do we need more? Do we need decreased stamina usage or increased stamina regen with the feather we've already got? Hard to say. But either way, this might be Nom, the consumer. And we'll give him... We've got time for a quick... the old college try, as it were. I guess those are all poor buggers that have been consumed. Look at us. We look like a boss. He looks like smoke. And yeah, it's Nom. Oh, he's fucking quick. Look at him go. It's not supposed to be this quick. Jeez. Okay, I wasn't anticipating this. He's got range, and he's almost comically agile. Oh, jeez. Yeah. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't get a chance to heal. Now. Okay, it's not going awfully. The big old shield is holding up nicely. Yeah. Having said that, I mean, the fact that he keeps giving us an opportunity to heal is nice. Now he's going to consume more things, and... Oh, don't tell me there's two of it. Am I supposed to be focusing on the blue one, or the real one? Looks like the real one. But I've got to keep moving, because the blue one is being a pain. Oh. And yeah, we're gonna die. This is sure. Got a good hit, but yeah. Too fast for us. Too fat, too furious. But yeah, the old tether just allows us to spawn straight back in. And don't make us go through the cutscene again. Especially not whilst we're getting fired at by the blue version. Yeah, making us go through cutscenes every time is the worst. Also not allowing us any time to recover from a swing is pretty annoying. So we'll get off a quick heal there. Oh, that's a new attack. Oh, come on. So we can kind of face tank some of his moves. But maybe we should be going this way instead. Yeah, that attack's just annoying. So yeah, we can only ever get in one hit at a time, it seems. I'm not sure if working our way around to his left or his right is the best bet. But either way, circle strafing is probably a good bet. But yeah, every time we get a hit in, we've just got no time to recover before we take some more hit. Now we're trapped in a corner. Very well. Right. I feel like a faster weapon might help, but we are a strength boy, so this is what we're using. And that's just annoying because it seems to hit us for the same damage whether we're blocking or not. Oh, we can hit the blue one. Good. Well, we can target the blue one. Is that wise? I'm not even sure we can hit the blue one whilst all this garbage is going on, but... There we go, we got the blue one. And we can pick something up from it. But we're almost dead, so it's kind of irrelevant now. Yep, we got killed before we could pick up whatever it was that blue guy dropped. And we're out of time. So, I'm going to go away, have a chill, and then we're going to come back next time. We're going to one-shot him like we did with the grinder. Until then, thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you soon.